Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If it's your first time, you're welcome. Take a seat, grab your popcorns, get your tea and enjoy this video. So you guys, today I'm going to be sharing with you ways to move to the USA. So this might not be like everything, but I'll just list easy ways to move to the USA. So before we get into today's video, please take this time to subscribe and hit that notification button, and please turn on your notifications, and then we can get into the video.
Everybody go to our breakfast.
Not be worried about him now. Next time you know the truth, I think he's just the man for you. So brand would you marry him?
I know.
Let's get into business. So yeah, we all know, guys, that like where we come from, things are not that easy. I mean, for some people it's easy. Some people, they are really doing well, they don't really love traveling, they don't really see the need to go out and like see other places and stuff. But then there's some of us who love to travel, who love to see different places and experience different cultures and the food, and like anyone has their own reasons, right? So if you are one of those people, be it you are in Zimbabwe, be it you are in South Africa, be it you are in Namibia, or any part of the world that you are in, and you planning to move to the USA for a certain period of a time, this video is for you. I'm gonna tell you the 3 ways that you can use to move to the USA. So the first one is cultural exchange programs. There is an au pair program. For those of you that don't know what an au pair is, an au pair is a young student, I can say young student, or just a young someone between the ages of 18 to 26 that moves to the USA through a cultural exchange program, and they get there and they live with an American family, and the American family provides room and board, and in exchange for that, the au pair provides childcare to the American family. And so guys, I'm just saying American family, but then these programs exist in Europe as well, like Belgium, Netherlands, Ireland, there are many other European countries, and also in the USA, and I think other countries too, but in today's video we are talking about the USA, so I'm going to only talk about the USA. So as an au pair, you are this young adult, and you go through a program, and then mind you, like these programs, like there's things that you need to meet in order to qualify to be in the program. I've already listed one of them. You have to be between the ages 18 to 26, and you must have a high school diploma or high school certificate. I mean, if you're from South Africa, you must have a matric certificate. If you are from Zimbabwe, you must have your A-level or O-level certificate. And it doesn't matter if you passed or if you failed, you just need to have that certificate to prove that you have completed your high school. And then you must have all your vaccinations in order, like from when you were young until so like I know there's like some exceptions for that, but that's one of the things that you have to do. And then you also some agencies will require you to take an HIV test, and because you're going to be working with kids, right? So obviously that's something that's going to be required as well. And then you also, some agencies, they will take you without a driver's license, but it's always advised that you also have a driver's license, because it increases your chances of finding families that will want to match with you, because most of them, remember that big part of this program is you providing childcare for an American family. So some of these kids, they go to school, so you will have to drive them to school. Some of them, they have lessons that they take after school, so you have to take them to those lessons and activities and all these things. So it's also important that you have a driver's license, but some of that will still take you without a driver's license. And then and then you will also do like a TB test. So it is a process, but then it's like it's not a difficult process at all. I think you can do everything in like 2 months. And yes, and then you get to America, and then you live with this family. They give you room and board, so that means they also provide food for you. And then on top of that, you also get paid per week, which is the minimum wage for being an au pair is $195.75. So most families will just round it off and pay you $200. So yes, that's number one, moving to America as an au pair or a cultural exchange student. And then yes, so we can maybe talk more about that on the next video, or one of the videos. You guys let me know if you need more information on that. But yes, and then now how do you find these programs, and like these programs that you can use for being an au pair? So guys, your phone is your best friend. Your phone, your computer is your best friend. You need to, if you are going to want to do these things, you need to be best friends with your phone and internet, because that's where you find all these resources. Like everything is out there. You just have to take your phone and Google. There's so many agencies. In my next video, I can talk about the agencies that you can use to come to America and work as an au pair. So I will talk about the agencies that will accept people with a South African passport, and then the agencies that will accept people with a Zimbabwean passport. And some of them, like the ones that would accept people with Zimbabwean passport, they can also take like other nationalities as well, Zambia, Namibia. And yeah, so we can talk about those on my next video. So number one is becoming an au pair, cultural exchange. That's easiest way for you to move into the USA and do this cultural exchange program and explore America, and and then number two, guys, I don't want this video to be too long, so I will try to make it as short as possible. So number two is moving to America through hospitality programs. So the hospitality programs is when you would move maybe to work in a hotel. You can be in a hotel working maybe as a cleaner, cleaning the hotel rooms, or maybe front desk in the hotel, and maybe in the kitchen, making food, and as a chef or as a waitress, and so like hospitality, it's like working in those kind of industries. Sometimes it's in the ships. You're working on the ship, and then the ship maybe leaves the USA, goes to Europe, and you're working in the ship as a waitress. Again, Google is your friend. You find all these things on the internet, and then you'll find all those programs. But if you guys want me to do the work for you, I do not mind. I can do that on my next video, and can tell you guys about all these hospitality agencies that you can use to move to the USA, and the websites and stuff. And then and also you will have to be at least 18 years of age in order for you to qualify in the hospitality industry as well. So let's remember that. Don't be 15 years old and be applying for these things. It's not gonna work. Don't so yeah, so at least be 18 years of age, and then you can qualify. And if you have gone to school, maybe done like a hospitality course, it's even a bonus. Like it's even gonna be very easy for you, because like these jobs are in high demand, so they hiring a lot of foreigners to take these jobs. And then number 3 is if you have experience working as a truck driver. The USA is in need of truck drivers. They take a lot of foreign truck drivers. I know that Canada does the same as well, but like I said on this video, I'm just going to talk about the USA. You have a code 14 driver's license and you have worked as a truck driver for 2 years or so, then you qualify for this. There's plenty of agencies that are hiring truck drivers, and you know what's nice is that all these things that I'm telling you about, guys, they will sponsor your visa, they'll sponsor everything. But with the first one, like the au pair program, of course there's some money that you are going to pay, and with the hospitality and stuff, like you will pay, you know, some money, but it's like, you know, you're coming to America, what do you expect? So you have to be ready for the cost as well. But otherwise these programs are going to be your sponsor, so that means that your visa is like has more than high chance of being a success because you're being sponsored, right? And then yes, let's talk more about truck drivers. So as a truck driver, again, you need to be at least 18 years of age, and then so then you apply with these companies, right? And then your employer sponsors you for an HB2 visa. And you know what's nice about this visa? What's nice about the H2B visa is that after you have come here, if you are married or you have kids, you are able to bring your wife. They can also seek admission, or your kids, but your kids need to be younger than 18 years of age. If they're 18, they're already adults. They don't qualify. And also what's nice about the truck drivers, you know, is that I think they don't care about age. You can be 55 as long as you have 55, maybe 60, as long as you have that driver's license and the experience driving huge truck drivers, then you qualify for this program. So your employer sponsors you for the H2B visa, and then they do like everything and stuff, and then you come to the USA and work as a truck driver. Maybe let's summarize a little bit. It's the first one is the cultural exchange program, where you come and work as an au pair, living with an American family, providing child care to them, and in exchange they provide room and board for you, and they also pay you a stipend. It's not a pay, it's a stipend, right? Which is like, let's just say a minimum of $200 per week. Or coming and working in hospitality industry, be it in the ships, working in the ships, or working in the hotels, or working in restaurants, bars. That's the hospitality programs that you can also use to come to the USA. And then the number 3 that I spoke about is the truck driving, which is in high demand. And also, if you are from Zimbabwe, you qualify for this program as well. I'm mostly talking about Zimbabwe and South Africa because that's the countries that I'm familiar with, as I'm from both of them. I'm Zimbabwean. So yes, if you are from Zimbabwe, this is also a good, you actually qualify for these. Like, you are Zimbabwean or you are South African, you all qualify for the cultural exchange as an au pair hospitality program in the truck driving. So, you know, grab this information and use your phone, make your phone your best friend, and do your researches and find these programs, and you will see that it's actually very easy to move to the USA using these resources that I just provided. If you have more questions and you want me to give you like the link, the specific agencies and stuff, I can make another video, and then I'll list all the agencies that you can reach out to, and then you know, like, take it from there. And I'm quite sure that for sure, if you are really serious about it and it's something that you really want to do, it's very possible. You are going to be able to do it. As I'm talking to you, I'm also in the USA, and I used one of these programs, so I know what I'm talking about, guys. So yes, otherwise, thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for watching. my videos. I love you guys, and do not forget to send your questions on the comment section, or you can also DM me on my Instagram and tell me what you want to hear on my next video, and I'll try to accommodate everyone's request as much as I can. I'm also going to be on the comment section, so I'm going to be there to answer questions too. So yes guys, thank you so much. Thank you. Don't forget to subscribe, to like, and to share, and I will see you guys on my next video.